wait until it's there. Okay. All right. So here I am, finishing on where we're supposed to be. So hopefully you guys up. But hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, hi again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy pre almost Thanksgiving to you guys. And I want to just start off by saying something really, really important. Thank you to all of you. I don't believe I can truly express how grateful I am to have such beautiful individuals, a part of I call you all my spirit family. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. You have all touched me in so many ways, whether we have personally connected or not. I just want to let you all know how grateful I am that you're here. So, just hey, Christine from Ohio, and Ren, hi, sweetie, how are you? Wishing you many blessings. Marlene, many, many blessings coming your way. Sonia, just hi, everybody. I just want you to know that I'm going to do my best to bring you some messages of hope and gratitude from your loved ones today. So that is the absolute intention. So we're going to draw some cards. I really would love for you to be vocal on what it is that you're hoping to receive today. Meaning if you're hoping to hear from a loved one, let us know. If you're hoping to get a message of clarity or healing or, guidance, let us know. And I will do my very best to get you that information. Okay. I do want to start with, just bringing all the energy into, connecting us and just really, really focusing on sending anyone healing that is in need of that healing, either emotionally or physically. Let me just turn my phone off. So, that's something that I want to just take like 30 seconds where we as a group really connect. So if you wouldn't mind just doing this with me, just either close your eyes or just bring awareness with your breath into your heart center and just allow your heart to open, to expand as if you are receiving and sending love. Just open your heart to receive love and healing from higher vibrations, from angels, from your guides, from loved ones that have passed, just as if your heart is being open to receiving that healing, as if love is being poured into your system. Just feel how much love is being shared with you at this moment. And then when that love gets to be to a point where it's overflowing, then now we're going to turn and share it to those that are watching, those that we know are in need of that love, as if we are sending love and light and healing to those in need. Doesn't that feel better? Right? See how easy that is to do when we all come together and do that as a group? That's honestly the main intention that I have in coming live for you guys, is just to really continue to elevate the vibration and frequency and in our planet, in our world, so that we can really just connect to a higher vibration and just really send healing out, not only to each other but to our planet, and just move forward in a lighter state of being. Wouldn't that be great? So let's begin with messages of gratitude. Messages of gratitude. So you already got a big one from me. All right. So I'm grateful to you all. Love you all. And now let's bring through guides. Let's bring through spirit guides. So what are spirit guides? And if you really are interested in knowing, join me on December 3rd, Michael. Is that right? December 4th, December 3rd. December 3rd.
Yeah.
Thursday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, where I will be sharing information on how you can balance your chakras, your energy centers. I'm going to be teaching 3 classes in December that'll help you really not only balance your own energy but also just learn how to connect with spirit guides. If you've studied with me before and you want to just go into deeper, it's a really good refresher, and it's incredibly reasonable. What am I charging? Like $34. And I do really work hard on keeping those classes small so that you can receive personal intention from me. So that starts December 3rd. First one is chakra balancing and clearing. The second one is connecting with spirit guides. And the last one in December is learning how to connect to your own inner psychic energy. So those are all available through my website or through Eventbrite. And again, for me, teaching you all how to do this is such an important part for me. So I hope that that brings you guys some healing and some, excitement, because that's what I'm here to do. All right. And if you were interested in the gallery reading in December, that is sold out. I will work really hard to get another date on there. I don't know if I can do it in December, but I will work on doing that in January. And speaking of January, I do have a really, really exciting class. If you ever wanted to manifest something that, is part of your dreams or desires, well, I am teaching for the first time Spirit Evolution. So it is not the first time, second time, but first time in 2021, which is going to be a fabulous year. But wouldn't it be even better if you could understand how your energy affects everything and what you can do to make sure that, your dreams really do come true. All right. So that's in January. But welcome for those of you who are first time, and sending anyone that is in need of healing. Let me just let you know what we do in this community. We look out for each other. So if you have an individual that is in need of healing, drop their first name in the chat. And I'm telling you that the people that are watching here are so beautifully connected to their heart that they will absolutely send your loved one healing. Okay. So we see that Johnny is in need of healing from Lynn. Okay. And Ren's friend, Ren, if you want to drop their name, in need of love and healing, whomever needs it, drop their names, and we will absolutely, Christine, you're in need of healing for your lungs. Okay. So that is really, really, interesting. So speaking of the chakras, when we are imbalanced, we tend to hold physical pain and trauma as a result of our spirit being out of balance. So Christine, what I would recommend, first of all, we're all going to send Christine some beautiful healing light. I'm sending that to you right now, Christine. Nikki, to you as well. I'm wondering if it seems like we need a lot of healing. Should we do a brief meditation? We might need to.
Yeah.
I think we need to do a brief meditation. Okay. So because it seems like we've got so many individuals that are just really, really in need of healing today, I think it's important. Okay. So let me just sit. Yeah, we're going to use the heart chakra bowl. Okay. That is this one. So these are quartz crystal singing bowls. They are tuned to different areas in our chakras. Okay. So this one is tuned to your heart. So you may feel this vibration in your heart. You're also going to hear a really, really beautiful treat, which is my husband, Michael, who helps on the chat. A lot of you know him, and he'll be playing his Native American flute. Even if you have never, and I see all of I see all of what you guys are going through, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So I think it's really important that we come together as a community and really just elevate the vibration. And please know, that we're going to guide you through a very brief meditation where you can connect to a healing energy. I want to guide you through. Are you inviting people in the queue?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. Just want to make sure it was you and not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, totally fine. So here's what I want to guide you guys through, because some of you are new to, learning how to meditate or learning how to connect. I want you to imagine, okay? Imagine, what does an angel look like? What does an angel look like? Okay, just imagine that. Or imagine maybe your grandmother was just this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful individual and she is passed. I want you to imagine the most beautiful, beautiful energy that you possibly can connect to. And I want you to all at this moment imagine that angel is standing behind you. And I want you to imagine that that angel actually has light pouring out of their energetic hands. And I want you all to imagine receiving that light at the top of your head. Okay, so just close your eyes for a moment. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And we're going to call upon that angel just simply by saying, I ask to be connected to an angel that is here of my highest good. I ask that this angel invoke healing within me and those that I love. I ask that this light be poured into my system, restore healing within me and those that are around me in need of healing. And I ask that I receive this love and support. Okay, and just receive that light, receive that love. Okay, take a few more deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just know, either if you haven't opened your eyes yet, if you are going through a tough time, just know that you're not alone. Know that your loved ones are absolutely with you, and know that they are doing everything that they can to send you that healing. Okay? All right, guys, let's do some cards. All right, Michael is managing your messages. He is inviting individuals in as his guides tell him to do so. So we're going to do as many messages as we can just to get you that insight that, you know, you are never alone and that your loved ones and your guides are with you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you know which spirit guide I am connecting to. I'm actually, yeah, I am. Hi, Sebastian. Okay. So I am connected to, yeah. Yeah. Do you hear? That's Michael. Yeah. He's a funny guy, isn't he? Okay. My guides actually really love his sense of humor. So I'm just asking Sebastian to help me select cards that are for your highest good. I am selecting 5 cards with a 6th one, which will be a collective message for all of you. So if you have a loved one that you would like to connect with, if you need a sign, or if you need a specific thing answered in your mind, you would just ask to receive a number that is for your highest good, 1 through 5. And then again, number 6 is for everyone. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 6. Thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate it. So for those of you who are new, you will notice that these cards tell a story, that they are all linked somehow together. So just, you know, listen. My guides will explain to you what it is that they're doing. But number 1, if you selected number 1, there is a plan in place. So what I really, really hear about number 1 is don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, that there absolutely is a plan in place, and that it may not be what it is that you are hoping for, but it absolutely will work out. So if you selected number one, know that you're getting a lot of support from spirit, and that that plan absolutely is being followed for your highest good. So trust. Okay, that's number one. Number two, told you they all have a story, is gamble. Okay, so again, if you are concerned, like, because I do feel hesitation within this group, if you are feeling that you shouldn't move forward, I am hearing that this is the time to do that. Also, if you selected number two, know that you see her, this beautiful, beautiful energy. This is a loved one coming through for you. Okay, so for number two, all right. Number three is spring, new beginnings. So look, told you they would all tell a story. It's the crazy. And look, I'll show you. See, all the cards are face down. I don't know what they're gonna say. Okay. So my guides pick them and then they give me the message. I never look at the bottom of these. Oh, and for those of you that are wondering, these are the cards that I'm using from my beautiful, beautiful mentor, Lisa Williams. She is absolutely fabulous. Love her, absolutely love her cards. I am creating my own. I have finished one deck. I am just looking to get the artwork finished. Okay. Spring, number three, is about new beginnings, new beginnings. Okay. So just know that new things are coming your way. I really, really hear that you have to breathe. Breathe. Okay. You have to breathe through this. So that is something that is just really coming through strongly. Okay. If you selected number four, a couple things with number four. First and foremost, I'm really hearing, if you selected number four, that you've been working on manifesting something, that you've been working on making sure that this happens. So please know that that's coming your way. Okay. The other thing that I'm hearing is that you are receiving visits from loved ones in your dreams. So know that that is also something that is coming through. Okay. Number five. Oh, thank you, Sebastian. Number five is family. Michael, seriously? Okay. Number five is family. So, I can tell you I usually for Thanksgiving, we have about 30 people over. It's just the four of us, and I am incredibly grateful that I have my kids here. That they weren't in college. They're still young enough that I didn't have to worry about that back and forth. So don't get me wrong. I'm incredibly grateful that I have my family, but I'm missing my mom, my dad, my other mom, my other dad, my sister-in-laws, my brother-in-laws. I'm just missing my niece, my nephew. I'm missing the individuals, our cousins that are usually, with us, are very close friends. So, I feel that this card is for all of us, because here is something that I am personally focused on. Whether your loved one is in spirit or whether your loved one is not physically with you at this moment because of COVID or for whatever reason, we truly are all connected. Even those of you that are in this community, we are all connected. And we felt that, in our meditation, how we are all connected and all loved and all supported. So really, really do your best tomorrow if you are missing individuals for the holidays, because whether or not they were here or not, to know that their energy is within you. So just open to receive them, and they will absolutely be there with you. So link into that energy. And the way that you do that, I'm sure you wonder, how it is. And I'm going to show you, soon, because your loved ones are starting to line up. How do I connect to that energy? How is it that I can feel them and maybe you can't? Number one, you're connected to grief or anxiety that is tied to the passing of your loved one. The other thing too is I have trained to elevate my frequency. The only thing that is stopping you from connecting with spirit is not understanding what you can do to elevate your frequency. So understanding how to elevate your frequency absolutely will open doors for you to connect to spirit. But I'm going to help you out today. Okay. If you want to learn, you come to class with me and I'll teach you. Okay. This is a good one. Thank you, Sebastian. Okay. 6. This is for everybody. Everyone. Okay. Universe. All right. So first of all, look at all this. These are all your loved ones, okay, that are coming through. So this was a collective message for all of you to let you know that your loved ones are all with you and that we were supported and that we are, in fact, never alone. Beautiful messages, Sebastian. So thank you. Those are for all of you. So I hope that that provides you some, healing and some support. I really believe that it's important to give you all a collective message. And then I spend the remainder of the time together just to do my best to bring through clarity or your loved one. So I'm going a little blind because I don't know, why you guys have been invited in the queue. So if I do ask you questions, it's just coming from just making sure that I can assist you as much as possible. So for those of you that are waiting, I would like to go to Emma, if that's okay, Michael. So, and Emma, before I begin, I just want to give everybody a little bit, some ground rules, okay? For those of you that are watching me, and welcome. Hi, thank you for joining me. First of all, Emma, I don't think I can hear you. She's muted, Michael.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Where are you coming to me from, Emma?
The UK, in Lincolnshire.
UK. Have we connected before, sweetie?
Yeah, we have a couple of weeks ago or months.
Okay, your energy seems familiar, so welcome back. So I'm going to just use Emma as my example, and there is a little bit of a crackling sound on your end. So I'm probably going to have to mute you up, and then I'll unmute. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, okay. So maybe, sweetie, I don't know if you can work on the crackling sound, but let me, do you have headphones? Is there any way that you would have headphones available? Do you have headphones that you could put in? Okay, maybe come back, Emma, and then I'll put you back in. I'll put you back in the live. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me go to Maddie, if you don't mind. Thank you. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Oh, how are you feeling, sweetie?
I actually now have a bacterial infection, but
oh my goodness. Okay, where's the back? Like all throughout your body or in your lungs?
All through my throat.
Ay. Okay, so we're going to send you lots and lots of healing. Maddie, what in addition to the grandmother that I have coming through for you like pretty strongly, what is it that I can do for you today, honey?
I was just wondering about her and my grandfather, know if they're together.
Okay. Definitely. Your grandfather actually cracks me up.
He's hilarious.
He is absolutely hilarious. He's like, hold on, I have to fix my pants. Like he's just pulling up his pants like he wants to fix himself. He's like, I didn't know we were going to be on. Hold on. Like, because I guess you came in like late. I do feel like he's doing that, kind of just to make me laugh and to make you laugh. But he really, his head, I feel like it, is either smooth or there's something about rubbing his head. So just know that he is just really coming through and giving you a lot of support. I also am being drawn to some type of a watch or some type of a timepiece that is very important to him that was in the family, he's telling me. Can you understand that?
Yeah, I think my brother has it.
Okay, so just know that he's happy that you guys have that. He's also talking to me about the ring that he never wore, something about the ring that he never wore. So he must not have been a jewelry person. Is that correct?
Yeah, my other brother has the ring.
Okay, so just know that, again, he just wants to give support to everyone, but he is talking to me about the picture. He's like, she has our picture. So there is something about you looking at the picture all the time and asking them, like, are you with me? Are you with me? Please know that they're both coming through. I keep hearing, Maddie, and I don't remember because you were on last week, correct?
Yeah. I
don't remember what was said, but I just keep hearing that you're going to be okay. So
yeah,
please know, okay, that you're going to be okay. I know you're tired of this.
Yeah.
I know you are, honey. I know. So just know that I do hear that you're receiving a lot of support. Do you actually have your grandmom's ring?
I wear it went through my family. Her mom gave it to her, and then she gave it to my mom.
Because she was holding my hand and saying that you wear her ring. So please, just know that she's aware of that. She loves you so much. Your grandparents have like a lot of fun energy to them. They are bickering back and forth a little bit because she's yelling at him that, he's not letting her talk and, this kind of thing. But it is coming from a lot of love. And I do feel like food was very important as far as, the cooking and the gathering and that kind of thing. So, and your grandmom's also talking to me about the recipes that are being followed. So just know that you are not going to be alone.
Yeah.
You're not going to be alone, that they are absolutely with you. I also hear something about happy birthday. There's something about a birthday or anniversary that is coming up.
Their birthday's in the beginning of January.
Okay. So just know that they're aware of that. And they just want you to know that they'll be there for the celebration. Okay. And your mom is still here, correct?
Yes, she is.
Wants to give mom a lot of love and support, a lot of love and support. Okay. So just know that that's something that they're really coming through strongly for. Do you have their dishes?
Yes.
Okay.
All of
Again,
them.
yeah. So just know again that that's just more of confirmation. And I'm also being drawn to a younger picture of your grandmom. She's really quite pretty. So that's how she wants to be remembered. Tough cookie. She wants you to remember how tough you are as a result of that as well. Okay. I'm going to ask the community to please send Maddie some extra healing and support. Maddie, I want you to do me a favor, as often as you can, you're going to call upon your grandparents and you're just going to place your hands on your chest and you're going to just imagine light energy being poured into your system. Okay. Even if you listen back to the beginning of this meditation, okay, I think it's something that will really, really help speed your healing process.
I do have one question.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, tomorrow's our first big holiday without my grandmom.
She said, I'm going to be there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I actually set a place for her for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah,
So,
she'll be there.
So can you tell me if she heard anything or saw anything before she passed?
What I'm seeing from your grandmom is like, did your grandfather pass first, hon?
Yes.
Because it seems like he's in the room with her before she passed. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's what she's showing me. Like, I just see angels. I see angels. There's also something like, I don't know if there was like a bird or knocking. She's also telling me that there were messages that were being like just messages delivered to her. Like, I love you. It's okay. You can go. I love you. It's okay.
we were on time with her.
Okay. So please know that that's something that she was aware of and that she absolutely did not feel alone. I see her in her room surrounded by angels and your grandfather.
Okay. But
So-
I just wanted to make sure she heard us.
Yeah, she did. Okay. Because were her eyes closed? Was she unable to communicate?
She said one word and she moved her head when I said our special saying to her, and she moved her head so hard, and that was like the last time she got to do it.
Okay. So can I ask you a question? Is there something like either I love you to the moon and back or something along those lines?
To infinity and beyond.
Okay. Yeah. She heard you. Okay. She heard you. Okay. And she always hears you. So please know that she's with you.
I tell her every day.
Yeah. She knows. Okay. She likes the cheetah on your wrist. That's something she would have stolen. Oh, yeah. And she's like, I'm in cheetah too. She likes cheetah. Okay. So just know that she is with you and she loves you so much, honey. Okay. All right. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
All right. Take care.
You too.
Okay. Let's go with Lisa. Is there two Lisas? No.
She needs to unmute.
Hi, Lisa. You're muted, sweetie.
There we go.
Okay. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you. Where are you coming from Lisa?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Jersey girl. Should I sing the Jersey girl song for
Whatever
you?
you want to sing.
So, Lisa, are you hoping to connect with a loved one? Are you hoping for some spiritual guidance? What can okay. Hold on. Sorry. I already have a male who is stepping forward. Is Dad in spirit, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. So he is coming through with apologies. So I do feel like it's important that he come through with apologies. He's coming through different than how he was here on earth. I feel it's really important that you know that he's a protector for you now. So he's telling me that he is not the individual that you were hoping to connect with. I do have a female who is stepping forward behind him, who passed from something in the chest. It feels like cancer or some type of a spreading. So is mom in spirit as well?
Yes.
Okay. So just know that she's coming through with a lot. She's tough, your mom. She is tough. I really like her energy, but she has like a toughness to her. She's really coming through also with some type of apologies, but just because she went through a lot, like she went through a lot. She's telling me her legs hurt. There was a lot of stuff going on with her, and it was just hard for her. She's sorry that you had to see her like that. And she's telling me that she's like, my daughter doesn't feel like she did enough. Please let that go. Please let that go. Because she totally understands. She's telling me that she didn't make it easy, and there was a lot preventing you from like being there as much as you wanted to be. So she understands that there's a lot of family dynamics that are around. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so please know that she's giving you a lot of support. She's talking to me about the ring, and I feel like you're wondering where the ring is. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay, because she's looking for the ring. She's looking. So
Can she tell me where it is?
okay, she keeps saying it's in one of the boxes. So she's showing me a lot of boxes, and there's something like, are you married, Lisa?
No.
No?
No.
Do you have a son?
Well, I have nephews.
I see other people in the house, and it's like
Yes.
you have, like other people in the house, and things keep getting moved, and like things get moved. I don't hear it's gone. I don't hear it's gone. It's just not where it's supposed to be. All I keep seeing are like a lot of boxes. So I don't know if you're packed up or if you packed mom's things up, but there's something with the boxes.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
It's in one of the boxes. I know that that's not
Yeah.
as
Well,
narrow
I
as
have
you
loads of
want.
boxes. It's Christmas.
Well, I see it's in one of the boxes. I actually see like it either fell like in between one of the boxes. I would look near the boxes.
Okay.
Okay. But just know that she loves you so much. I'm also being drawn to a P name. Is there a connecting P name? Do you know who Paul is?
Yeah. It's my stepfather.
Okay. Is he passed as well?
Yep.
Okay. Coming through with a lot of love for you as well. Okay. Just really, really just a lot of support. Please know that you are not going to be alone for this holiday and that they will be with you. Do you have a daughter, hon?
Yes.
Okay. Love her so much. They're coming through with a lot of love for her. Do you actually have two?
No, just
Okay.
her.
Are you close with your niece?
Not really.
Do you have a sister? Because there's another female that I want to give love and support to that's connected to your family.
My sister-in-law, maybe.
Okay.
It's probably my daughter's best friend.
Okay. Needs a lot of love and support. And I do feel like she doesn't have a lot of individuals with a lot of support. So just know that, your parents and your other father are giving them a lot of support as well. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing them, Lisa, and have a happy Thanksgiving. Okay.
Thank you. You also.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to go to Pat, if that's okay. Hi, Pat. How are you?
Hi. Good. Good.
Where are you coming to me from, hon?
I'm in Florida, originally from Bucks County.
Oh, sure. Well,
Pennsylvania.
just rub it in, Pat. Why don't you? Go ahead. Tell me what the weather's like.
Actually, it's a little cloudy, but we've had about average 80 degrees. And, I'm sitting here in my shorts. And
Yes. Well, good
It's
for
good.
you for moving, Pat. I'll live vicariously through you. But welcome and thanks for joining. I do have a male who is stepping forward for you. Are you hoping to connect with, is this your father?
no, but
Okay. Is dad passed?
yes.
Okay. So I have two males coming through. One passed like very quickly. So it have passed from something from the chest, and the other one feels more along the lines of cancer. And then I also have a female who is stepping forward as well.
Oh.
So let me just go through and identify. All right. First of all, Pat, are you hoping to connect with a loved one? Let me start with that. I should have, but they kind of just
Yes.
popped through.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I do have a male who passed before their time.
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Tragically before their time. So this would
Yes.
be, okay, this would be their son or husband. Again, feels like a younger energy to me, or brother. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Husband.
okay. Just first of all, great energy. I'm so sorry for your loss, but he's telling me that he could be a little grumpy when he was here sometimes. So he apologizes for that, but just know that he just adores you. Just adores you so much. He just, I mean, if it were up to him, I would be through the computer screen and just giving you like this huge hug. He went through a lot,
Yes.
went through a lot, when he passed. And that's where the grouchiness, I feel like, came in. He's like, you didn't even notice. And he just appreciates that so much, for everything that you did with him. He said that you kiss him still. So is there something with you kissing the picture, or you give him the kiss?
Mm,
I
no.
see this. So do you ever do that to the picture?
I look at the picture and talk to him. And when he first passed, he was here in the home with me. And
Okay.
I sensed his presence and his being and sensed his smell. And he would reach out and do funny things because
Okay. Because
we
I
always talked about doing them funny things. If one goes, we're going to do this or that. And he did that.
okay. Okay. I do feel like he's obsessed with your neck or something with your neck. So, I do either see him like either tickling your neck or just
He
really
did.
nuzzling in your
He
neck.
did. One day he did.
Okay, so just know that that is an absolute confirmation. I also see the rings together. There's something about the rings being together.
Yeah.
So just know that when you look at that, that he just wants you to know again that he is completely aware of that. I do
Wow.
also need to let you know that he will be there for the holidays. I am also being drawn to, do you have a son?
Yes.
Okay. Is he named after your husband, or is there some kind of connecting with the name?
Um,
Is there something with the middle name?
I'm not sure. His son, I raised as mine, and he is my son, even
Okay.
though he's not blood. And then I do have a son that is mine by blood and a daughter. So he might be referring to his son.
Pat, do you know who Harry is, or the H name? Because I'm getting this connecting H name with him.
Hmm.
And it's, you know what? I'm being drawn to people in below you. For those of you who are still in the queue, because I feel like spirit is getting impatient. If you can connect to the H name, know that that is coming through for you, and I will get to you in a moment. I'm also being connected to the J name. Is there something with the J that is connecting with him? Okay.
Yeah, that's his name, John.
Okay. Okay. So just know he's like, I'm not going anywhere. I need to talk to my girl. I need to talk to her.
That's him. That's
Okay.
him.
So just know that he loves you so much. He is always there. He's telling me about the mug that you still use. There's something about the mug or the glass, like you still have. He's actually changing it. He's saying you still have my glasses, so you still have his glasses.
Yes, I do. I found a pair in the glove in the toolbox, and I wear them from time to time.
Okay, so know when you do that, that's something that he wants to let you know that he is with you. He's also taken the shirt and he's putting the shirt around you. So there's something about you having his shirt.
I still have a shirt of his, a flannel, and some of his t-shirts I wear as pajamas.
Yeah, so just know that he loves you and that he is so aware of that, Pat. And he's really grateful for your life. He's just really grateful.
Thank you.
Okay, he loves you so much. Thank you, Pat. Happy
Thank
Thanksgiving.
you.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. You were
You're
very
welcome,
helpful.
sweetie. Take care. Okay. All right, let's try Emma again. It's still a little crackly. I think we're gonna have to mute her up, and then we can try again. But let's go to Jessica.
Hi,
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, you hanging in there?
I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, Jessica, what can I do for you? Are you hoping to connect with a loved one?
I am.
Okay. So I do have a female who is stepping forward who feels really nurturing to me, feels like a grandmom or mom to you. So let me just check in with you. Is mom or grandmom in spirit?
Both.
Okay. So grandmom is actually the one that is stepping forward first. I do have mom there as well, but grandmom just really needed to let you know that she's a strong protector. She's kind of pushy a little bit. So just really needs to let you know that she's a strong protector. And you know what I hear from her is that she's proud of you. She's really proud of you. So please know that that's just coming through from your grandmom. Okay. So she's like, come on, come on. So
Thank
she's
you.
going through your mom. Okay. So mom, to me, feels like she suffered pretty widespread. So that is typically cancer for me, or some type of an organ failure, like organ shutting down. So can you understand that?
I can. She had COPD.
Okay. Please know that she's just so sorry that you had to see her like that. She's like, my daughter she did everything for me. She did everything for me. And she just really appreciates, like, she's like, you would not believe what she did for me. Like, you would not believe. And I do feel like, your mom is really easy to talk to. She's
Yeah.
really like a really, really good listener. And I feel like she's your biggest cheerleader. So she just needs you to know that there's not a day that goes by, like literally not a day that goes by that she's not by your side. Okay. She's also telling me that she rides with you in the car. So the car seems to be something that is very significant for her. So if you're
Okay.
feeling her in the car, please know that that's something, seems like a white or silver kind of car. Okay.
Yes, we have a white van.
Okay, so just know that that's something that she's aware of. Also, do you have 2 kids? Do you have boy and girl?
Yes.
Okay, know that she's around your kids. That's something that she just really needs you to know. She's really drawing my attention to your son. So there's a
Okay.
lot of energy and support that she's bringing around your son. Really, really quite a beautiful individual, but just needs you to know that she's giving you a lot of support. Okay. I feel like
Awesome.
it's really, really hard for your mom to breathe towards the end. And that's what she really wishes she could erase from your memory. Just know that she's okay. She's okay. I'm just going to rattle off a bunch of things because she's kind of like,
Yeah.
she's talking to me about flowers. She's talking to me about the earring. She's talking to me about the ring. She's talking to me about the pin. Some of these are hers. Some of these are your grandmother's. Okay. She's also talking to me. There is some kind of religious metal or something with the metal that she's very drawn to. I'm also being drawn to the connecting name of Mary or M. So there is a Mary or the M name. Can you understand that?
I do. My
Okay.
Aunt Mary and my grandma Mary. Well, my Aunt Rosemary and my grandma Mary.
Okay, so it's Grandma Mary that I'm really being connected to. So again, just know that that's something that they just want you all to know that they're really, really around you. I'm also being drawn to Joseph or Joe. So is there a Joe in spirit or a Joe that would be connected to your family? Joey.
My stepdad's middle name is Joseph,
Okay,
and he's here
he's like
on Earth.
yeah, physically here.
Yeah, he's not in
Is his
spirit.
father a Joe? Do you know? Is his father Joe? Because it
I
feels
don't know.
as far as the connection is concerned. So I'm just going to leave that with you because I do have
Okay.
a Joe that is stepping forward. I'm
Okay.
also okay, mom, you're going through mom's going through all these like little boxes. It's almost like she kept everything in like a little box. Do you understand that? Or do you have everything of hers like in separate little boxes?
I still have her dresser that still has like her glasses and her pictures and her things in her drawers.
Are they
And
separated somehow?
are they what? I'm sorry.
Separated somehow. Let me tell you what I'm seeing. So
Okay.
I'm seeing a dark wood dresser. It does have a mirror that seems to be attached to it. She's saying wood dresser. She's going into, it seems like the third drawer on the left-hand side, the third drawer on the left-hand side. And then I'm seeing like little boxes within that drawer.
I have Easter stuff in that drawer.
Okay. That belong to her?
No, I'm in the middle of starting my own business, and so I have some
Okay.
things in there.
Okay. Do you understand why she would be mentioning cards?
I have my Oracle cards.
Okay. Do you select those for her?
I do have her picture and her ashes with me every time I have any kind of reading. And almost 2 weeks ago or so, something miraculously popped up. Is there any way that you could tell me if that was her?
So I hear it's her. I would love to give you more validation as far as what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to
Okay.
go, so she is talking to me about light. There is something about light, and there is something almost like, I feel like, oh, that was weird. My bracelet just fell completely off. I feel like something was either knocked over or something. She's like, I was there. So I'm just wondering, did you have something where you felt like her presence, or you felt her like, or saw her? Because I feel like there is this light source that is coming through. Is that something that you can connect to?
Yes. At one point I had seen a blue orb appear and zoom into the kids' room. And at one point I had also seen a shadow figure that has zoomed off into the bathroom and made the shower curtain move, and I even heard it and seen it.
Okay. So just
Last night I was doing
know that is her, but there's something else
okay.
about her, like moving something, like there's something about moving.
I was doing my cards, and I have her picture. And her picture was at my computer screen, and whenever I was talking with her, it just fell.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
is that what she's
Yes,
talking about?
absolutely. And that's why she brought up the cards first. So know that
Okay.
that's in fact her. Jessica, I just want to ask you one more quick question before I wrap up with Mom. Do you paint? Is there anything with you painting?
I love to paint. I'm very creative. Yes.
Okay.
I
So
love
just
to have
Mom
art.
just feels that you're so incredibly talented. Just know that that's something that she is absolutely aware of and is just in such support. I just feel like you're either crafting or you're creating things that that you will be selling and giving, as far as like putting that up on Etsy or something along those lines. And just know that she's really, really in support of what you're doing. Okay.
Awesome. And I do have one question maybe she might be able to answer. Was
Sure.
her celebration of life good for her? Did I do good? And
Yes.
also, was that her that blew my aunt's canopy over and my canopy?
Yeah, she's a very strong physical presence,
Okay.
your mom, very strong. I also hear that she's really connected to the color purple. So I don't know if that is something that you can understand, but if you see signs of purple, or is it blue? It's blue.
Blue.
Okay. She just said, no, it's not purple, it's blue. Okay. So just that is something that is very, very significant for her. So please take that as an absolute confirmation that she loves you so much. Okay.
Awesome.
And she'll be
Thank
there. Happy
you.
Thanksgiving. And she's talking to me about the dishes before you go. So there is something with the dishes. So she said that you'll be using the dishes, or you have the dishes. There's something about the dishes. So she said, get them out, get them out. Okay.
I'm making cupcakes
Okay. With her stuff.
with my stuff that I was intending on making cupcakes for Mother's Day
Okay.
with
So
her.
just know that that is something that she's aware of, and she just loves you so much, Jessica. Okay. All
Beautiful.
right. Take care.
You
Thank you.
too. Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay. So I do have a lot of loved ones here. So just a moment. I just want to, just send them back. Okay. All right. I'm actually being drawn to Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. You're on mute, sweetie.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where are you coming to me from, hon?
Warrington, Pennsylvania.
Oh, you're right around the corner. All
Yeah.
right. So welcome. Welcome. Let me just check in with you, Sabrina. Are you hoping to connect with a loved one, or are you hoping for some spiritual guidance?
Two loved ones. I just lost my cousin back in July, and I just
Sorry.
lost a friend.
No, don't tell me.
Sorry,
It's okay. It's okay. All right. So both of them are younger, correct?
yes.
Okay. I have a male and a female stepping forward. Can you understand that?
The female, unless it's my grandmother now.
Okay. So she is coming through as not really old, but older. So was she in her 50s or 60s when she passed?
I'm not really sure. I didn't really know her too well.
She's a really strong protector for you. I am, just want you to know that she is around. Now, the male individual is the one that passed younger and tragically. A lot of love for you. a lot of, and really silly, I have to tell you, really like has a silly side, but a really, really deep, dark side. Can you understand that he was suffering emotionally?
Yes.
Okay. Do you also understand him stepping forward with why he is no longer here, like his actions or why he is no longer here?
Not
Do you understand the accident?
um it depends on which one you're talking about.
Oh, I see a car with somebody. So there is something with regards to a car. And then the other individual, and I'm not sure which one I'm connecting with, there is something with either drugs or alcohol or just reckless behavior. I just feel like I'm reckless.
Yes.
You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm also being drawn to a J name, and there is also something with a T or something with an S as well. Like those are the initials that I'm getting, like J, and I don't feel like they're all together. I feel like there is something, I'm hearing like Justin or JU. There's something with the JU name. It's not his name, but there's some kind of connecting name. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I do need to separate them out a little bit. Also, do you have a tattoo for them? Is there something with the tattoo?
I do.
Or like both?
Yes.
Okay. I also see like they're coming through like as strong protectors for you, almost like brothers, like on either side, like they want to protect you. So please know that they're still there. I feel like they both like had to, like a lot of fun. There's something also with the bike or something with the bike that is something that is significant. So just know that that's something that is coming through. I see this kind of symbol. There's something with the symbol that is like interlocking. And to me, it feels like almost like Three Musketeers, like where you're like all again like connected. So I don't feel like the two males really were connected, but because of you, they're connected now. Okay. Were you dating either of them?
No.
Okay. Were you aware that one of them, like, just like either had feelings for you or like had this like crushed on you a little bit? Were you aware of that?
No.
Okay. So that is coming through again with just think like just this absolute perfection of who you are. Okay. I'm also seeing something with the bracelet with the name or something that was worn in the honor, something with the bracelet. I'm not being drawn to you. It feels like it's being drawn to their family. Okay. So please, do they have a brother still here? Is one of them have a brother that is still here?
Yes.
Okay. Do they both have brothers? Because it would be helpful if I could. Oh, I'm trying to get them to give me something so that I can separate the two. All right. One has lighter hair and one has darker hair. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And one is definitely coming through taller to me, as far as their build. Neither one are short, but one is definitely taller than the other. Okay. So just know that that's something that is also coming through. I'm being drawn to this shirt or sweatshirt. It really actually looks more like a t-shirt to me. There's something with the t-shirt. No, t-shirt and sweatshirt. So can you understand that?
I can understand the sweatshirt. Yes.
Okay. Were there t-shirts made for one of them?
Sweatshirts were made for both.
Okay. So just know that again, that they are aware of that and just real. And I just see a lot of people coming to their service, like a lot of people. So they just couldn't believe how many people came. Is there any head trauma with either of them? Because I am getting something going on in my head.
Both.
Okay. So again, just know that they are okay. I hear that they didn't suffer. And I really feel it's important for you to know that they're absolutely still with you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sabrina. All
Thank
right. Take care, sweetie.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Okay. Let me just send them back with Sabrina. They are hysterical. Okay. All right. So let's go to I'm being drawn to MJ, please. Hi, MJ. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I love your hair.
Thank you.
So, first of all, before we even begin, I feel a lot of grief around you. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of grief. So, first and foremost, I want you to let you know that I'm sending healing your way. But this does feel pretty tragic. Okay. So, I do have a male that is coming through who is just giving you a lot of love and support, wanting you to know that he's okay and that he is with you. does feel younger to me. Okay, like past before his time. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Who is he in connection to you, sweetie?
I guess either ex or boyfriend. We had just broken up before he passed.
He's not an ex. No, he loves you. He's telling me he was an ass. Okay. He's telling me this was all on him. Okay. He's telling me that this is his fault. He was stubborn. I mean, he was rigid. When I tell you he was like rigid, he's like, you tried. So please know that you did everything you possibly could. Honey, can I ask you, do you have a kid? Do you have a child?
No.
Were you pregnant with him?
No, I
Did you miscarry?
in my past, yes.
Okay. Know that there is a child in spirit that is coming through for you. I do have a male energy that is being cared for by your grandmother. Okay. So just know that that child is with your grandmother. I also have a dog that is coming through with the younger male, like a really silly dog.
This dog passed right before he did.
Silly, like a little on the kooky side dog. Okay.
Yeah.
So just know, I do feel like that's something that he needed to let you know. He's telling me you don't have a lot of his things.
Oh, nothing. I have small items.
Yeah, just, but I do feel like there was either some kind of, like he's doing this to me. Do you see that? Like, as far as his family is concerned, there was some kind of either separation or there was some challenge with you, either communicating with them and either blaming you or just like really being hard on you. So please know that that is not how he feels. Okay. Again, this was on him.
Thank
So
you.
please know that. Do you have a tattoo in his honor? Or were you
No,
thinking of doing that?
I plan to, and he had friends that got a reading from a psychic that told me to go away, that I shouldn't get the tattoos and all sorts of things. It's really spiraled me out.
Sweetie, can I just check him? His friends had a reading
Yes.
and they were told by a medium or psychic that you should go away.
Yeah, that they pretty much blamed me for his passing.
No,
Everyone has shunned me since his.
sweetie, no. I just give me a minute. Okay. Because when you are in spirit, you're connected to a higher vibration. When you pass, you have complete clarity. I can't express to you how much love this young man has for you. So much love. You're his best friend. He's telling me you're his best friend. And he's also telling me that you're the only one who knew me. You're the only one who knew me, because he's telling me that I had a dark side and that no one saw that. I do feel like he put on a face for everyone else. So he put on this face and he said that you absolutely were aware of that and you were trying so hard to help me. I hear that, like everyone else, he's coming through with love for everybody. It's not that.
Yeah.
But he would never single you out. He's like, that's not me. That's not me. Is there anything with drugs or alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay. So please know that he's apologizing for that. I do hear that he did not mean to do this. Okay. So I don't know if that is something he's telling me that he was not in his right mind. I do feel like he can't breathe. So there is something with not being able to breathe, either being, asphyxiating, like that kind of a feeling for me. So, just know that he did not suffer, but I hear that even though it may have looked like he meant to do this,
Yeah.
he didn't mean to do this, that he was not in his right mind. Do you understand that?
Yes. I mean, yeah. I mean, he chose it. He definitely chose this, but I know that his thinking was not.
Yeah, he did not mean to pass. He just needed the pain to stop. He needed the pain to stop. Okay. So please, if I can just tell you one thing, how much he loves you and that this is not on you. Okay.
Thank you.
I hope that gives you some healing.
It does. It really does.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay. MJ, before I take you, you have a question.
I'm just still really stuck on our last fight. We really never even fought. That was our one biggest fight.
Let me tell you what I'm hearing, honey. Did this
Okay.
have something to do with trust?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, like either like him not trusting you or you not trusting him or
I was,
something along those lines. You
yeah,
were not trusting him.
and I was wrong, but I learned that now. But
This is on him. He chose to act the way that he did. Okay. He chose to act the way that he did. So please know that he comes through as a soulmate to you. So know that you will meet again. Okay. He also really likes cars. There's something about really liking cars. Did he like have this goofy like love for cars?
oh, it was sickening.
Right?
constantly working on his car. He was constantly changing it, working on his tires. When
Yes, just like I mean, like it had a life force, like it
Yeah.
was like alive to him.
still parked in his family's driveway, and sometimes people leave roses on the windshield. I mean, people knew he loved his car.
Yeah, really, really loves his car. And great guy, but really misunderstood. Really misunderstood. So please know that he comes through with much love for you. Okay, MJ? Okay. Take care, sweetie. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go. Is it Cherie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her
Her camera's not working? Okay. So, hi, Cherie. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm just welcome and thank you for being patient. Where are you coming to me from, sweetie?
From Cape Town, South Africa.
Oh my gosh, welcome. What time is it there?
12 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll get right to it. All right. So I do have a female who's coming through. Very, very beautiful, strong woman. Feels very, very nurturing to me. So let me just check in with you. Oh wait, you're younger, aren't you? Okay. Did you oh, you're okay. Wait. So I have 3 individuals that are stepping forward for you. Okay. So I do have one that feels like a grandmom to me who is caring for a younger child. So do you have a child in spirit?
Yes, a daughter and a son.
Okay. But is one a baby?
Both. My daughter was born early.
Okay. And then was your son, he is also a child, like was he 1 or anything like under 1?
Yes, he died at birth as well.
Okay. So just know that your grandmother is caring for these beautiful, beautiful children. I do have her with them. I hear that there's questions as far as whether this was your fault. And I keep hearing that this had nothing to do with you. This had nothing to do with you. So please know that that's something that's coming through as far as the organs are concerned. Organs not being developed. There is something also with the heart that I'm really being drawn to. Okay, so know that that's something that is coming through. Can you understand that?
Yes. I have a defected uterus, so I can't keep them.
This is not your fault. Okay. I know that you wanted your babies so much. Please know that they're angels. They are angels where they are. Also, Sherry, do you have a father who is in spirit?
Yes.
Okay. He is caring for them as well. What a strong, kind individual. He keeps telling me to tell my daughter that it's okay. Tell her it's okay. He is also talking to me about, he keeps showing me the box. There is something with the box, and he said that you have different things. This is connected to the babies. This is connected to the babies. So were the babies cremated?
No.
Okay. Do you have a box, like a memory box for each of them?
No, I have an album for my daughter.
No, I keep seeing a box. I feel like I'm looking at a wooden box. In the box, no, he said not wood. There is something with the blanket. There's something with the blanket that is really, really connected to this box. Do you have a blanket that's in the box?
No, not that I can think of.
I hear from your dad that it's in the closet. There's something about, I'm like going in the closet. I'm on the top shelf. There's something with the box. I'm seeing photos in the box. There's something about like a little.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I have a box with photos in it. Yes.
Okay. So and there's also a little piece of cloth in there as well. So just know that when you do find that, that is something coming through from your babies to let you know that they're okay. I'm also seeing something with their names on them and something with the angel as being something that is very significant. Can you understand the angels or the angel?
In the album, yes.
Okay.
With my daughter's album, yes.
Okay. Just again, know that she's okay. There's also something with her name, meaning something like a flower or something with a flower. Do you understand the flower in connection to your daughter?
Her name was Zoe, but my mother's name was Rose.
Okay.
She's passed as well.
And she's still here, correct?
No, she's passed.
Passed as well? Okay.
Mm.
So just know that again, that they're all coming through, just caring for your kids and letting you know that they're with you. Did your mother wear, is something going on with her hair, or did she like to wear the scarf on her hair?
No, but she was very, very particular about her hair.
Like her hair was like
Extremely.
her thing? Like,
Yeah.
like it had to be like in a perfect way before she would go out?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay. And she
Yeah.
really had beautiful skin, like absolutely beautiful, beautiful skin. Can you understand that? She took really, really good care of her skin and take good care of herself.
Oh
She's
yes.
showing me that she had a lot going on in her lungs. Like it was very, very hard for her to breathe. So please know that she is okay. Again, I feel like that is something that is important. She's showing me the ring as being something that is very significant, and she is giving that ring to you. But it feels like it's changed hands, like it was yours and now it's not. So is there something going on with the ring, or are you getting the ring changed?
There is a ring, but one of my sisters took it a
Okay.
very long time ago.
Okay. So just
Yeah.
again, know that mom is aware of that. And I just feel like she just needs you to know that she's always with you. She is thanking you for everything, like everything that you have done. Just needs you to know that it is enough. I also hear that she is so incredibly proud of you. And she's also talking to me about like the smell. So do you use the same cream, or is there something with the same perfume? Because
Yes.
I hear
Yes.
that you smell her. Okay. And that really reminds you of your mom. So just know that that's something that is important. And am I pronouncing your name correctly? Is it Cherie?
Yes,
Okay.
Cherie.
So, honey, there is also something going on with regards to the relationship that is around you that is challenging. Because mom keeps saying, tell her that I'm giving her a lot of support. Do you understand that?
Yes, my 4-year-old daughter has autism, so I'm struggling a bit.
Okay. Just know that she's so proud of the mom that you are. Do you also have a son as well? Not in spirit, but one that is here?
I have a stepson.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just again, know that your family is just giving the kids a lot of support and a lot of love. There's also about something about like looking through the pictures. Like I see you looking through the pictures all the time, like looking through the pictures. So just know that they're aware of that, and they just really want you to know, again, that they're absolutely always with you. Do you actually have a photograph of your daughter after she was born?
My living daughter,
No, the one that passed.
yes,
You do have
yes,
a,
in the mortuary they took pictures.
okay.
Yes.
So again, just know that she just wants you to know that she's okay. She is with her brother, and just know that they are your guardian angels. They really are your guardian angels. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So know that they watch out for your kids. They watch out for you. There's also a lot going on with your house. There's something going on with the house, like we're doing things with the house. There's a lot that needs to be done with the house. Can you understand that?
Yes, I started a business, so everything is a bit hectic
Okay.
everywhere.
Just know that they're proud of you. And they really, really are always, always with you. And they love you so much. Okay.
Thank you so much. I
You're
really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And many blessings to you. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. So, guys, first of all, thank you so much for sharing your loved ones with me. I just want you all to know how grateful I am for you trusting me and connecting with their energy. And please know, even if you didn't get an individual message today, that your loved ones are with you. So right now, what I'd love to invite you guys to do is let's just take 10 seconds and let me just teach you how you can feel your loved ones. Okay. So just close your eyes for one moment. Bring your awareness into your heart center. What I mean by that is either bring your breath or just imagine going into your heart. Imagine your heart opening to receive the love of your loved ones. So imagine their energy in your mind from your heart at this time. So, what did mom feel like? What did dad feel like? What do your kids feel like? What is your husband, your loved one, your brother? Imagine their energy. And imagine if you could actually feel their presence and imagine what that felt like. And just allow that energy to surround you at this time and restore healing. And it's as simple as that. The challenge becomes that we don't trust that what we're feeling is in fact them. But I can tell you, your loved ones are with you. So I hope that gives you some healing. I hope you know that we will all be connected for Thanksgiving and that your loved ones will be there. And I'm wishing you many, many blessings and gratitude for your trust. If you don't already follow my page, please do so, because it's my intention to continue to spread healing, spread light, spread messages that we're all connected. And don't forget to check out those classes in December. And I will see you all on Wednesday of next week. All right. Much love to you all. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.